If you ask local people where is found in Taipei, although it is not 100%, we are sure that most people will answer淡水first.淡水is at the northwest coast in Xinbei City and at the north estuary of淡水River. If you want to take the MRT to there, just take淡水Singing Line to淡水to the end.
Get to淡水Station, pass through a speed gate, and just turn left and turn left. You will arrive at淡水Old Street. The large of淡水Old Street is about 1 kilometer or more. It was the first port before, because of the opening of Keelung Harbor,淡水Harbor transformed into a sightseeing spot. And we can still see some old buildings there. When you go into淡水Old Street, you can see all kinds of food like 淡水阿给, which represents淡水delicacy, Namo milk mochi, Fangning Turkish ice cream, etc. and all beautiful buildings.
淡水阿给. We went there at noon, and we hadn't had lunch. We were hungry and we chose a small restaurant close to the MRT station. This restaurant was named Age, fishbowl soup. What is Age? Wrapped fried winter powder into fried tofu, sealed with fish pasta, topped with broth and unique flavor sauce. Named after fried tofu in Japanese called a burage, abbreviated form of a name age. If someone is used to having rice as a meal, you can also order soup noodles, cheami, braised pork rice, lo ba beng. And it also sells fishbowl soup, just like its name. In addition to being made of fish pasta, the dish also has a little meat inside. It makes the ordinary fish bowls added with a beautiful meaty aroma. As for the soup, it tastes like water.
Turkish ice cream. It's very enjoyable to have an ice cream in this hot summer. I believe everyone has seen Turkish ice cream on the internet and even at the night market. And the first store of Turkish ice cream in Taiwan is also in淡水. There are 2 Turkish ice cream stores on the shelf. The signboard of one of the shops says the first Turkish ice cream, and the other one simply writes Turkish ice cream. The first store of Turkish ice cream is known for its funness and interactivity. Because it is so famous, we decided to do reverse thinking. We went to the other store and tried to see whether other Turkish ice cream were also interested.
Milk mochi. Signature in handmade fresh milk mochi. It is kind of the mochi without glutinous rice. Common glutinous rice mochi is hot and delicious, but the milk mochi is cold and sweet. It is a great choice for hot summer. There are many flavors to choose from. Because of the high price, we order two cheaper taste, peanut and sesame. When you have it, rub around the powder and cut the mochi into pieces with chopsticks. It tastes like soft cheese and has a little sesame or peanut flavor. Different from the usual mochi, although the price is a bit high. It is worth to try, especially in the hot summer.
Starbucks on Golden River Bank. There are two Starbucks in淡水Old Street. One is near the MRT station and the other is on the river bank. The one on the shore has 2 floors, and the second floor has outdoor seating. This is the best coffee shop nearby. You can see and watch the mountains, watch the sea, the blue sky, the white clouds, or watch the tourists walking on the road. There is a statue of Dr. Marquet next to it.
Fort San Domingo has more than 300 years of history. It is one of the oldest buildings in Taiwan and is currently listed as a national first-class monument. Fort San Domingo was founded by the Spaniards of northern Taiwan. Both Fort San Salvador in Keelung and it are on the north coast. Later the Dutch beat the Spaniards, and they rebuilt the castle. The name of Red Mount City was passed down from then on. The next 300 years, with constant international wars, Zheng Chen Gong, the Qing dynasty, the British, and the Americans all entered the castle, especially in the 19th century. The British set up a consulate here, and it was largely renovated and added with a dormitory. After the renovation, the exterior of Fort San Domingo is the Red Mount City we see now. It has undergone the control of many countries and dynasties, and its life is like a living witness of Taiwan's history. You can walk to the square in front of the castle, in addition to taking pictures in front of the best photography location of the castle. You can also look out over the river and the mountains. The sunset of one of the 8 scenic spots in淡水is located here. The beauty of the setting sun is not to be missed.
The impression that the normal city gives people is just full of high-rise buildings and smoke smells. But the city in Taiwan is not so boring that it makes people feel awkward. Even if you're busy, you can come here and enjoy the beautiful scenery in the busy city life.淡水is a very beautiful and wonderful place.